Oh, yeah, we are back and we are live. I love it. Yeah. Woo. Guys, I'm excited. And I just realized that the shirt I'm wearing might be a little too green for my green screen, but that's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to delay. We're going to get him out here. We're going to talk to him. We're going to have a great night. But without any further ado, I present to you the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Michael Mann. Let's go.
How you doing today, sweet cheeks?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
I am doing better than average, better than I should be. Hey, I woke up this morning and I was still alive. I was like, wow, I cannot believe my genetics hadn't off me yet, but still here, still pumping, so I'm great.
That's fair. Hey, man, we'll take what we can get, right? We will take what we can get, yes. We also have a very special guest. He'll be coming in soon. But, Michael Mann, you just got a new guitar, baby, and it sounds awesome. Let's talk about it. What do you got? What do you got? What did you get?
I picked myself up an Explorer. Only problem is it's very heavy. Now, I got little bitty fingers, and it's a really big guitar. So what I did was I didn't even know they made the lightest gauge string I could possibly find. 7 gauge.
Yeah, 7s. That's the lightest I could find.
Oh, I strung it up. I'm glad I bought 2 sets of 7s. First thing I did was pop that E string. It was like almost like a hair. I'm going to tell you though. Once the second, I got it all set up. You know, because you can't you play it straight out the case. You got to set it up for yourself. So, you know, just little relief in the neck. You know, make sure the intonation was fine. Set the action on it. Now it plays like butter. Couldn't be happier.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. Do you want to bring it out for us to see?
I can show it to you. Yeah, sure. Hold on a sec.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And while we're doing that, we want to just thank you guys for tuning in. Let you know we are not gonna be doing our mega stream on Saturdays. I will be with Michael Mann doing a gig in Mississippi. And that's going to be exciting. We're going to love it. And it's going to be a party time. So we're going to check that out. But Michael Mann right now is doing the thing, yo. We're making it happen. We love it.
Big, heavy SOB.
Wow, look at that. I love it. That's what I'm talking about, yo.
Oh,
it rocks. Let's go. Yeah. Heck yeah, bro. That's badass. I love it.
Yeah, only problem is I picked up another guitar because I needed something a little lighter because I had this little hollow body Strat, and it weighs in about 8 pounds. I was like, you know, it's a little heavy, especially for playing live. I'm going to get another guitar. This sucker's damn near 10 pounds. It's like 9 pounds, like some odd ounces. It's strapping that on your back. It's like holding a toddler up for like an hour.
Brutal.
Yes. So my intelligence kind of waned on that. I just went, ooh, pretty. That's all I did was, ooh, pretty. That saying, ooh, pretty has got me in trouble with everything from guitars to women.
That's fair. That is a rocker's guitar right there, for sure. You know what I'm saying? That is a rocker's guitar, man.
And the bad thing is I'm 5'5", so I'm a short SOB anyway. So it actually looks like I'm holding up a surfboard.
And what do you normally play?
A little Strat, just
a Strat, like
a Strat.
A classic Strat. Okay.
Classic.
Well,
Strat,
yeah, and that guitar is going to have a lot more just size. There's just a lot more wood. You know what I mean?
That is true. And the thing is, I was thinking, you know, but I would say when I put the 7s on, I'm going to have to dial in my tone a lot better because there's no top end at all. It's all high end, you know, because it's almost really treble. So I'm going to have to dial in the sound, you know, That is strictly because the strings are so light. But
yeah. You can tune that in, and then because you got those big pickups on there, those
Yeah.
monster humbuckers, man. You can dial them in. You know what I mean?
oh yeah,
It'll
and
pull EQ your amp. It should pull. You know what I mean? So
oh yeah, and I'm using a modeling amp anyway, so I can dial in whatever I need to. I just got to redo all the settings because this, which really sucks because I'm gonna play both guitars, so I'm gonna have to do certain settings for certain guitars. It's gonna be a bitch, but hey, I can persevere.
You can persevere. That's who you are, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here, man. Are you ready to get into some sports, my homie?
My nipples are tingling. So ready.
All right, I am ready as well. And as soon as CALDARISE is in, we will have him on too. But we're gonna start out, man. We're gonna start out with something exciting that I've been wanting to cover for a while, and we just haven't had a chance, man. We've just had so much, we've had so much other stuff going on, man. And that is, I'll just share the screen because I don't even know really where to start because it's all awesome. You know what I mean? It's all amazing. Heck yeah. And that is something I've been wanting to cover for a while, and that is Super Dog Championships. Oh, yeah, let's go. Super Dog Championships. This is exciting, man. We're going to start out with some diving dogs. Yo, diving dog championships, bro. Epic stuff. You know what
Welcome back to Purina Farms and the National Championship.
I thought this was Snoop Dogg diving.
No, this is not Snoop Dogg diving. But
okay.
Oh, I appreciate that. All right. So we're going to just fast forward through a little bit of that. We're going to see some of the action here.
I love how they...
Watch this. Oh, I missed it.
I got some distance, though. I mean, I saw the new Superman. That was pretty crypto there.
That looks so fun. Yeah. For a dog, that looks like epic peak fun. You know what I'm saying?
This one here. Less body weight. Probably more aerodynamic.
Let's go, Riggs. I like Riggs. Let's go, Riggs. Oh!
I think that was a little short, wasn't it?
So a little bit shorter than run number one.
Yeah, but
Border Collie Whippet mix, combining the best of those breeds.
Lord.
Border Collie Whippet.
Cool, but a nice straight layout. The distance is just
Exciting, man. You know what I'm saying? All
and
right.
you know the
Slingshot.
dogs are having a ball. Slingshot. Now,
We've seen over the years, Slingshot. Rachel Brinkman. First round, 30.
I like Slingshot as a dog's name.
Getting over the 30-foot mark. If you are
He's ready.
Diving dog is big.
Yo, he got it! Yeah! It's the Incredible Dog Challenge. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So, sorry, go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was about to say, I can't even catch a cold right. Much less something like that. Good Lord.
All right, so we got to check this out. This is
Everyone wanted to see the fourth dog in regular speed. After showing
Lord.
patience, you finally get what you've been.
look at that. Look at that. That is so epic, yo. I love that.
If meth was a dog.
Look at fast.
After showing patience, you finally get what you've been waiting for.
Chew.
That's,
Look at that dog go. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. You know what I mean? That's what he hears in his head. That's what that dog hears in his head. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to see a Doberman do that and just leap over that and tackle that guy in the back.
That is fair. All right. This is the 2025 Master Agility Championships, right? This is that Westminster Kennel Club. This is the official, yo. This is the official. This is some of the best of the official that went down on the dog show action.
And Andre is also the
I've
handler.
I've
of
seen this
Fortune.
before.
So
It's
these are
impressive.
2 dogs, same breed, same handler, duking it out here head to head.
Going.
And this dog is also a national agility champion.
Come on, look at that. Look at that.
Drive
Yeah.
that dog
I
walk.
think we can see
Woo!
Spectacular. That was absolutely spectacular.
Look at that. 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 Yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah. Come on now. You
We
can do
can
it.
hear Angie.
Oh,
She is definitely
let's
a
go.
girl while they're running this.
let's go. Woo, up and down. Yeah.
That was spectacular. Absolutely breathtaking.
Man,
That
I'm
was
winded.
fun.
I'm just winded from watching that dog.
Shout out
And
to
that's,
Mr.
he's still ready to go.
Watch this dog. This dog just keeps accelerating.
that's not sped up video.
Look at
is
that.
real time.
Sure feels like they sped it
Not
up, but
sped
that
up.
is not what happened. And watch this weave fold. She really hunkers down a bit going through them and just drives through those poles.
I don't think that dog has blinked once.
Andrea is saying a lot to her while they're out there running, but a lot of her body language.
In the 12-inch class, Swindle, the Shetland Sheepdog, handled by Abigail Beasley.
See, that's the kind of
Oh,
size dog.
shit.
I don't have a dog.
Ohio.
Do you have a dog right now?
Oh,
Swindle's
yeah.
registered
Yeah,
name is-
yeah, you see my dog 100 times.
Oh, yeah. That dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't have a dog, but if I had a dog, I'd want it to be that size. To me, that's like the perfect size dog, that Lassie size dog. All right.
He said not big enough to hurt you, but small enough for you to take your day out on.
Well, yeah, no, small enough to like get easily in and out of cars and stuff like that, but big enough to like, if somebody was thinking about doing something, a dog that size would be just big enough to haul a man back. Or if a man's trying to attack you, that
Oh,
dog,
yeah.
you get in the way, get you, let it run away. Let's go.
All that speed out of that walk with her. Again, she's going to keep pushing past these weave poles to keep driving Swindle as fast
Oh,
as
come on,
she
dog.
can get her on.
Woo.
Look at that nice cross that they did.
Oh, yeah, the teeter totter.
Chance here. She has made it every place she.
There you go. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage right now, give it up for Mr. Michael Caldarese. Yeah. You know him from Center Cup Media. You know him from Caltrop. You know him from causing problems all through Brick City. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Mr. Michael Caldarese one more time. I did that wrong. Sorry. I was doing other
I'll
things.
take 2 introductions. I love 2 introductions, Mike. It's called overdoing it. Right? You're just an overachiever. I appreciate it.
How you doing?
No, dude.
dog?
Sorry,
Good.
sorry I'm late, bro. But you know, Tuesdays are a day where I work my ass off late because of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we're live. You know, obviously 8 o'clock. But yeah, dude. Sorry. I was running around and then you know, tragedy struck and I felt the need to run to the bathroom right before the show.
No worries, man. You're a busy man, my dog. No worries, man. We know you're busy. You're making it happen. You're earning your money the hard way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We were just
That's
watching
the truth.
some ultimate dog championship stuff, man. That's all.
I
we were
saw
doing.
that, so I was in the background. I like the dogs jumping. You know, I like the doggy long jump. That was
Yeah.
righteous and kick ass.
I like the
You know,
teeter
you ever
totter
see
because
the-
it shows patience. You know
you
what
ever
I
see
mean?
the dogs that just run straight up a wall? You ever see them
Yeah.
fucking
I
dogs, the
think-
police trained dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me find that. That's awesome.
That's why you don't run from a police dog. Just lay there and take the bite because you're getting bit sooner or later anyway.
Yeah, you uppercut his ass. But trust me, I know how to handle dogs. You either hit him with an uppercut or you grab them onto the sides of their face like this and you slam into them. Then you start throwing elbows into them. You know, I know how to handle dogs.
Nice.
So I have big dogs my whole life. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, you're getting your ass bit. You better get ready to get bit because they're definitely biting you.
I
What
thought
kind
you
of-
did that to teacup poodles.
More like
What kind of dogs do you have, man? Have you had historically growing up?
Dude, so I grew up with Great Danes, and then I had Rottweilers, Doberman Pinschers, pretty much back and forth, and Boxers throughout my whole life.
See, boxers are great dogs.
Yeah, Boxers the best. Yeah,
That's
I love my Boxer. My Rottweilers are awesome. You know, right now I have a Rottweiler and a French Bulldog. And I never thought I'd like a little dog, but he's awesome. He's a cool little ball of meat, man. He acts like he's big, but he's not.
That's fair. That is fair. I like boxers
the
because
same.
they punch above their weight. Well, maybe that's why they're called boxers. You know what I mean? But they seem to punch above their weight, and I dig that with them. So, yeah.
Yeah, I like my Rottweiler because he hits exactly
Yeah.
his weight even harder.
Yeah, Rottweilers are alpha. They are the best of all dogs. I agree with you there. So, yeah. All right, I got one here. Let's check this one out. Bam.
There we go. Look at him.
Ah.
Run up that wall. Let's go. This is just a wall.
It leaps into the air, gracefully spins, and precisely
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
before dropping vertically.
It looks like it's AI, but it's really not. There's some other asshole holding the wire.
Their mutual trust and
I
cooperation
love-
are truly admirable. The jumping ability.
Well, that's some. The dog's got some trust in his owner to catch him.
Well, those are those Malamutes, right?
Steps onto a large
The Belgian
you got a
Malamutes or whatever the
Malamute?
fuck they're called.
Belgian Malinois.
Malinois, yeah.
What's-
Let's see here. Oh, no, that's just the speed dogs. Hold on. I had him. Then I had one more. Sorry, I got to go back. This one right here. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, I gotta say, the trust that these animals have.
Woo! Look at him.
The crazy part is that animal could have probably ran to the top of that wall too.
Oh,
They got over the top of the wall with no problem. Like they could run right up that. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
The trust that these animals have.
That's a dog for
on
you.
their owners,
Let's go,
the
man.
timing of the body moving, and how the guy. You notice that the guy.
That is some
Yeah.
crypto super dog stuff.
Let's just see. Climbs 125. Oh, that's a fence, but still, look at that. Look at that. That dog is climbing like a cat, bro. That's awesome. I don't care, dude. How's he gonna get? He's like, oh snap! I didn't realize.
he didn't think about the down part.
He's like, uh-oh, there we go, look. And then the other dog's always trying to asshole him. Look at that, though. That's impressive to me. I don't know a dog that can do that.
I
Look
don't
at
know
that.
a person. I don't know a person that can do that.
That's fair. Me neither. Me neither. Oh, my gosh. So, I am excited, guys. I am excited to break a new sport to you. So, we do love our dogs. Shout out to all the dogs and all the dog lovers out there. Now, I think we're going to move on to a sport with maybe a little less intelligence. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe.
That's what all these sports are. Low intelligence sports.
Honestly, those dogs are probably the smartest athletes we're going to feature all night.
1000%.
But regardless, all right, you guys may know who Kai Cenat is. He's a famous YouTuber.
Kaiser Sose?
No, Kai Cenat. His name is
Oh.
Kai. He's got like millions and millions of followers. Let me pull this up. And they just
you know who
debuted.
Kaiser Sose is?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. The Kaiser Soze. He doesn't exist, bro. So, Verbal
Yeah,
Kent.
Yep. I
So-
saw. Yep.
All right,
what is
so
it?
this is Gut Punch League,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
Come on.
we talked about it.
What are you guys going to think of next?
Well, I feel
love
like
it.
it's
Let's
back
go.
when I was a child in the streets of St. Louis. We used to do this thing called punching. And pretty much we just hit each other in the body and trade. You have to say that, Jackie? Yeah, you just and you're like, come on, bro.
All right, Tyson not in the building. GPL, Gut Punch
Well, you guys know Roy
League.
Davis. He's the former Jiu-Jitsu world champion. They call him the seatbelt assassin, Mark.
Okay,
And-
so we're dealing with the former Jiu-Jitsu world champion. I'll thank you to
I
put
gotta-
some respect on his name.
I got to tell you, from what I'm seeing right now, the production seems pretty good in Gut Punch.
Oh man, hey man, TJ has worked it up, man. Shout out to the whole network, the PLN network, the guys that do all this, man. They slowly but surely are just, really stepping up production, editing, everything. So, and that's hard. We know, brother, that is the hardest part. The idea and getting the people there a lot of times is way easier than actually making it look like what in your mind it's supposed to look like. So shout out to them there. Shout out to y'all. I know it's not easy, a lot of work. And now we're going to watch some fools punch. What are you going to say, Mike?
Actually, I think the hardest part is getting punched in the stomach.
Yeah, well,
It's certainly not thinking this shit up. That seems like it's pretty easy, you know?
I don't think this is fair enough.
They were watching some type of Happy
known Leroy
Gilmore
for a
movie.
good while too. Leroy's always wearing a.
You need a mad scientist. You know what I'm saying? You need a mad scientist. So, all right.
These guys are fast.
Leroy
I
Davis
love this.
faces
He's
his
even
first
intimidating
professional
him. You
Muay
see
Thai
them?
fight.
You see how he just tied that up?
Brown
He's
shirt.
saying, look, I can take anything you got in my stomach. My stomach has got rocks in it. Look at how intently those guys are watching this.
Shout out owner Mr.
They're like
Tilly
this.
and of course legendary Mark Coleman. I like they're wearing gloves,
Don't
dude.
wanna
So it's
damage
just a
anybody's
box
liver. We don't want to
punch
break a
in the
rib.
gut.
So we put
Dude,
giant
why do you need
pillows
to
on
wear
the hands.
gloves and a gut punch? Maybe so they could go more rounds. I like that. I like to wear.
Well, yeah, they're not trying to damage him for life or anything, I think. Also, like, yeah, you can have a career. Because look, man, I recommend to every young man, you know, at least by the age of 14, take a few boxing rounds. I don't expect you to be a professional boxer, but really, it's important to go in. You know what I mean? Get into a controlled chaos environment where you get your ass kicked by people who aren't really trying to hurt you, but show you, you know what I'm saying, a little bit about how it all works. And if you're by the time you're 14, you've never taken a punch in the gut, dude, you're missing out. You know what I mean? So I don't feel bad about this versus as bad like, I don't know, other sports where, you know, they just beat the hell out of each other. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I went to school in Louisiana, so I got punched in the gut every other day from the 4th grade on. And that was the teachers.
That's called getting kicked in the nuts. That's totally different.
And that was the teachers.
Did you ever shit your pants? You got punched so hard in the gut?
No.
Okay.
No.
I've shit my pants, but not for those reasons.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, let's
And I
go.
can tell you right now, it doesn't help, Mark.
All right.
Oh, dude.
So they're about the same height and weight. Leroy Davis and Ground Shark.
Why is everything telling me that Leroy Davis is going to take this? I don't know why.
I feel like he's ready. Yeah, I feel like this is a Leroy Davis.
Yeah,
All right, so these guys
He's
have
been
a
waiting his
last-minute
whole life
rules
for this
meeting,
very
and now we're
moment.
gonna have a coin toss
Yes,
to see who's going to
yes.
start the action. But first, our lead official's just going to.
You know, he's telling his mom, "What are you going to do when you get older?" I grew up and I'm going to be a gut
That was
puncher.
weird. I don't know why he did that, but I'll probably watch that footage later.
All right, there's a coin toss.
Sometimes I wonder if we need a coin toss to decide who gets to call the coin toss.
A coin toss to decide who gets to call the coin toss. All right.
That's a great idea.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Ground Shark's going to take the first shot. As soon as he makes
Oh,
contact,
so they
the
just
clock
stand
will
there and
begin.
get punched.
Yeah.
It's round 1, Mark.
Let's see what this guy's got. I don't know if he's got it. Let's see what this first punch is.
Right or left?
Oh!
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Oh, so it's a minute. They just punch each other in the gut for a minute.
Throwing
Oh,
nice, fundamental shots to the gut here. All right, we're
oh,
going
he
to take
finally
off the
figured out to take off his sunglasses. Oh.
Watch the feet, guys.
Oh.
A lot of punches with a lot of force here, driving these guys back. And if they're not careful, they accidentally throw up a shot with their feet staggered, and that's not allowed.
Ground Shark hit
Oh my gosh! Ground Shark's really got some force in his punches, but also punching down is a strategy I can see he's using.
So Ground Shark seems to be seems to be pushing with his punches at the very end.
Yeah.
The other guy's throwing him a little bit.
So much backwards.
Yeah.
I don't see him turning his hips at all. So
Yeah, Leroy Davis isn't putting the power into the.
10
He's
seconds
putting
in round 1, pretty close.
too
The
much
action
arm,
so
not enough
far.
body in that punch. You're right. You're right.
So can you throw hooks in this?
No, I think it's just straight jabs to the gut, bro,
that
for
was
a minute.
fun.
Woo!
I wonder if you could fade with the left and
During the punches.
punch with the
Sometimes
right.
It's unavoidable. Gut punch
They
is
need
difficult.
they
You're
need
taking
3
full
mega
bore
punches
shots,
per
and you don't
minute
have a lot of-
or 2
Oh,
mega
okay.
punches per minute, where it's
a
like
lot more
pull
movement
off
from Leroy.
and just
Yeah,
fucking
it's
go,
interesting.
bro, with a big like
15
round,
seconds
yeah,
left
some
in the-
type of
in the break.
cross, some type of
Okay, but
All right,
okay,
here we
so
go.
but
10
Leroy
seconds
is
left
not
for
looking
round
as
2.
beat up as Ground Shark, man. You know what I mean? Ground Shark is looking a little beat up. Shout out to
on your right,
Mr. Tilly telling us a little bit about it. He was just like, gut punch is different. He's right. This is different. You know what I'm saying? Agreed.
Is it the idea to put him on his ass?
Okay,
Oh, yes, the second round they did too. Brap, brap.
We're going to be called
Oh!
here.
Oh, he's
If we keep moving backwards, we're going to be avoiding punches. There's going to be a punch. I don't want to come in a match that's only got 1 minute.
He's feeling it.
Good shots here.
It looks like they have to come straight ahead.
Yeah. That's how you train, dude. When you go in training, that's what you do. That's how you
These
train.
guys don't like to waste any time. They're getting about 8 shots per minute, and that's a lot.
Dude, this is one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, my gosh. It's a close match, Mark.
Yeah, very close. Leroy looking good this round.
Leroy looks good.
Yeah,
I like
Leroy looking good this
I like
round.
the strategy of CJ throwing the downward punches.
A lot better.
Leroy's, I mean, definitely, he's got the better left. This other guy's got a left. He's got no right coming in after it. He keeps missing.
And sometimes being shorter can be an advantage in a situation like this.
Oh, in
right?
this? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So if you look at the angle, just look at the angle Ground Shark is throwing with. They're down. They're like skeeting off. They're not hitting clear.
Yeah, Ground Shark.
Whereas Leroy can just punch right, pop, get the most out of each punch. So, all right, let's see what they're saying.
Gonna go to the judges. Mark, what'd you think?
This round, Ground Sharp, you found your groove earlier. Leroy, you were reaching for it. You got better as that round went. I went with Ground Shark first round, second round. You had a nice groove the second round, and you were actually taking steps back, Ground Shark. So 1 round each.
1 round each. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's something I noticed.
I wonder how they tie break
the
in this
nature
thing.
Of Gut Punch League is that, you've got to absorb the punches, and just to stand there and take them full on is a lot more painful. So guys kind of drift back a little bit. But the problem with the strategy of drifting back like that is that sometimes it looks a little bit more excessive than it is. And so in the first round, I gave it to Ground Shark because of your movement. But in the second round, what was happening was the same thing was happening with Ground Shark, but he was firing back so quick that a couple times his feet were staggered, which means I gave the second round to you. So third round.
Oh, yeah, third round.
All right, fight fans, that means this will be a third 1 minute round. This round will decide the match, and the winner of this match will move to the semifinals
Now, is this 3
of
punches?
the Gut Punch League inaugural tournament.
I'm hoping so.
Semifinals. So this is a tiebreaker third round. I wonder if they go
And here
3.
we go. As soon as the glove makes contact, the 1 minute round begins. Let's go.
Oh,
yep, 3.
It is 3.
Ooh. Now, 3's about to.
See, the
You'll
one
feel
dude's
3.
pushing though. Watch the one dude's pushing.
Now, this is how you do it, right?
Yeah.
The other dude's actually punching. Now, if you look at the dude in red gloves, is actually when he punches, he's like pushing at the end of it to push him out of the ring.
Ground Shark, because Ground Shark's taller, he's used to that, right? Like he's a boxer, you use that link to push him back while you're hitting him.
Yeah, but he's
Whereas
hitting it.
that
He's not
doesn't
really
work
hitting,
with
he's
this.
pushing.
Yeah. Ooh, Leroy is putting him on him, dude.
Oh my gosh,
Bro.
this is brutal. 20 seconds left. Arms up. 3.
Respect the Ground Shark. Yeah, it's hard to hold your hands up after a while.
Wow.
Show your belly, guys.
Oh. He's wearing out. Ground Shark's wearing out.
Dude, this is what? Is this 2 minute rounds or 1 minute rounds?
1 minute round.
1 minute round.
Woo, see, Leroy's still fresh.
This is fucking crazy.
And he won by, look, 96 punches taken to 94 punches taken, bro. That's brutal. You know what I'm saying?
Anticipating they wanted to keep going, so they're kind of leaning into each other, but also getting knocked back. So it's a tough one to judge. But what'd you think, Mark?
And definitely not
I got
a clean
Leroy.
round. A lot of mistakes by are covering up and bending over, not showing the target. Really a tough one for me to call. Just draw. I'm gonna make JT pick the winner.
Okay.
Leroy.
Mark, draw.
Come on, Mark. It was
I mean,
Leroy.
that was really fun to watch. The thing was that at the end, it was like a dogfight. It was really great. The problem was, I don't even know if you realized at the time, Leroy, but there was a minute there where your defense kind of like kept him from being able to get a strike. And I don't even know that that's not just the total exact reason why we have to give him the win, only for that one moment.
Boo. I disagree.
Unbelievable fight. Give him a hand,
Disagree.
you guys.
All right, you want to see some high-quality Caucasians from the trailers I come from?
They're both
Bam.
ready to
All right,
go
they need a better
and hungry
scoring
for the win.
system.
Great idea.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, better
Look at
scoring
these
system
guys.
with this. Two guys'
Three
opinion on
judges.
who won, and
Some of
okay,
those first matches were a little bit.
I like that.
crazy
Let's see what
just because
happens.
There was so much foot movement that it was hard for these guys to get any power shots. These guys are going to have a tough time not being able to back away. You're going to see some big damage.
Yeah. All right. Chaotic versus Steve Minsky. Ooh, you got a guy that's 180 going up against a guy who's 200 pounds. Good God. You have a 5'9", 180 guy. I didn't realize their weight was that
All
different.
right, Steven Minsky has won the toss. As soon as he lands this first blow, the 1 minute clock will start.
That's a lot of weight to give up.
All right, guys, let's get
Oh,
him
yeah.
again. Here we
Yeah,
go,
20
guys. It's
pounds?
the first
No,
semifinal.
shit. That's a lot of weight to give up.
Hands on the
Oh,
way. Here we go.
oh.
Big shots already from both
Yes.
competitors.
See, these
Wow.
dudes.
Big round.
Both of these guys staying in the pocket. Chaotic looks absolutely.
See, white dudes got
These guys
softer
are throwing
bellies.
way better punches.
Yeah.
Way better punches coming out of these.
Yeah.
These punches got ass to them.
You guys are boxers. Yeah,
These
yeah.
guys are
Sure.
getting a little bit of rotation without moving their feet. Looking real good here. Chaotic says you got my ribs. So we're gonna watch that.
Ooh. Yeah,
Very good.
that's, yeah.
Cardio here coming into play.
Chaotic is
30
even,
seconds left this
he
first
sounds like
round.
a gym guy. You know what I mean? Like he trains in a gym. Ooh.
Chaotic's dropping his
He's
hands
low,
a
so
little
he's
bit.
getting a lot of leg. He's getting a lot of leg. Watch how he like bends down first,
Fantastic
squats and comes
round
up
so
hard
far.
with it.
Yeah,
Give him a
uses
hand
I like
clap.
how
puts
he's
his hips
hitting.
into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 seconds left. Round
And if you notice, Minsky's lost a lot of steam.
Great work
Yep.
here.
He's lost a lot of steam.
Wow.
Straight punch.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Honestly, believe it or not, that was impressive. Hey, love, dog. Love, respect.
With some great power.
Couple fouls.
Couple fouls.
You know-
Chaotic didn't move back much during that. During
What's
that
up,
round.
man?
You know, I'm wondering if, because Minsky looks like he's got a longer reach. So he should, if the other guy doesn't back up, he should be able to generate more power with that
Will be 2 strikes.
jab to the stomach. So that's my thinking. But you're
Right,
right.
but the
Minsky
littler
did
guy
look
has-
like he-
Round 2.
The little guy has less distance to travel, right? So
Here we
his
go.
power is more compact. See what
Okay.
I'm saying?
I got you.
And he's punching down. Look, once
I
punching
like how
down.
Chaotic changes levels there to get nice and low.
Yeah.
So now Chaotic he doesn't look as good with 2 hands.
This is fantastic. Look at this, Mark. Wow.
Yeah.
Chaotic.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Chaotic's putting in some work.
He's stepping back every time.
Minsky's throwing good fundamental
Minsky holding his
strikes.
ground good this round.
Oh, they hold you. They hold you in. You don't get to go backwards. They hold you in. I love it. That's awesome.
Gotta watch those pivots. These guys are throwing big shots, Mark.
Holding his ground
Only
real well.
halfway through round 2, and now you can see some big
Wow.
damage
Yeah.
on the abdomen
Holy
of
cow.
both of these competitors. Wow.
I'm saying, shit, man. I'm saying
Minsky's
Minsky.
got this round right now
Yeah.
going away.
I said Chaotic got the first
Good
one.
stuff. Both guys staying in the pocket. This is very close, Mark Coleman.
I like what I see from Minsky this round.
Ooh,
He has a step
ooh,
back one
ooh.
time. It's for me. It's
Okay, so
Fantastic.
I'm gonna tell you guys this of power slap, right? Or slap fights. I'll tell you like this. So of slap fights, tire wrestling, card jitsu, chest chop, and this, I think this is my favorite so far.
You could definitely tell the Irish guy with the big pink belly.
I'm still sticking with tire wrestling. This
Tire
thing's
wrestling is
growing on
pretty
me.
awesome. Oh, and I really
This
like
is growing on
Coffin
me.
Wars. I like, yeah, this is cool. I like Coffin Wars.
give you the win.
Well, this just takes a tough SOB right here. I mean, yeah, technique is key and stuff, but this just takes a tough SOB. And if you've ever trained, you know, this is like drills. You do the stomach drills where you do this in a boxing gym when you're training.
Yeah, because you didn't need them
Oh, yeah.
when they were there. When they weren't there, there was a lot of movement.
I mean, you're not going that
And
hard.
those
It's
guys there had
50%,
vastly
but it's, you
improved
know,
the
it's the
action.
guy, boom, boom,
I
and
thought
then
the first
you hit
round
him, boom,
was a
boom,
draw.
and then he hits you,
I
boom,
thought the
boom,
second round was
50%.
chaotic, so
You're
we've got a third
supposed to.
round.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we did in my gym.
This is exciting. Minsky didn't like that. I can tell Minsky didn't want to take any more shots from this guy, but
No, Minsky
is
lost
crazy.
that first round. That was clear.
Now we're going to throw 3 punch combos here. Jab, cross. It's going to be a 1-2-1 for those of you that know striking. That's going to make it really, really difficult for these guys to stay
Jab,
in the pocket.
jab,
So we're
jab.
going to be watching them. We're going to be
All right.
judging the
And you know what? I agree on this
only
one is a
on the
tie.
third round.
Wasn't so sure on the last one. This one I agree is a tie.
These guys are out of breath. This is a big.
And it'll be the last one we watch, and we're going to move on to some cornhole. And then I got chess boxing. That'll be our last one, guys.
Chess boxing.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 3 seconds. Here we go, Mark. Round 3. And we're off. Oh, my God. All right, Minsky with some good shots.
Come on, man. Yo, Minsky's hurting him.
Oh.
Don't touch them until they step, guys.
Chaotic, you better
Straight punches, boys.
get him.
Don't touch them to their back till they step.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, Minsky's running out of gas. Minsky's wearing down.
Yep.
You see his legs leaving him. Look,
Good shots
he's off
from both
balance in
guys
his
here.
shots now.
Chaotic, come on.
Yep, Minsky's running out of gas. He's slowing down.
Halfway
Chaotic's
through
taking
round
this,
three, and
this
already
round.
These guys are starting to move away from
If
the
you notice,
punches.
he's still
You can
throwing
see the
sharp.
damage happening.
Chaotic's still throwing sharp.
Back and forth, Mark.
Good round.
Minsky staying in the pocket. A lot of power from
Yeah,
both
he's getting
guys.
tired. Yeah, Minsky
Little
tired.
bit of
He had
movement
nothing
here.
on those.
Oh, this is
See,
close.
one of those was just a
Yeah.
This
one of those
is
not
close,
even
Coleman.
connecting.
Wow.
Yeah. Chaotic's coming back on him. Whoa, that was a good. Hey, that was a hell of a third round, y'all.
I got Chaotic.
That did get chaotic. Well, okay, so I'm going to give this one to chaotic.
Wow.
I think we're all in agreement.
Great match, guys. Mark, what'd you think?
I think you won in regulation, Minsky, but I definitely think you squeezed out there last round as well.
See,
So
they
Mark,
disagree.
Minsky? JT, what do you think?
I disagree with Mark.
Yeah!
I think so we're going to have to go to the replay, take a look at the scorecards, and talk to the third judge, and we'll find out who the winner is after this.
Oh, they changed it up. Now they have a third judge. That's cool.
The tail, there were a couple of violations that made just enough of a difference in the match, and so we do have a winner. And man, it was close. A lot of close matches tonight.
Minsky.
I hope to see some of these run back in the future.
Yeah, you
but
think they're gonna
as
get- I
for
feel
this
it, too.
tournament, moving into the final, chaotic.
Yeah! The right call! Also, man, he's got stamina, right? So I think he's built for it a little more long term because he's got the stamina, and that's what you want moving forward in a tournament, right?
Dude, if you're going to punch people in the stomach repeatedly for 3 minutes, you need to have stamina. You got to
That
be able
is-
to take it. You have to be able to give it.
That is.
I'm going to come over there and punch you in the stomach.
That's what she said. I loved it. All right. So I pulled up what is supposedly the greatest and most epic comeback in all of cornhole history. However, we have a semi-pro cornholer
three instead of
right
two,
here
so that-
live with us right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael CALDARISE
No, so I was
knows
gonna
a
say
thing
me.
or two about a thing or two about cornhole. Am I right?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
And I know Power right now. That's Joe Rubin.
Mhm.
I know this match. I've seen this.
Yeah, so this is supposedly the best match. Is this? Would you agree or disagree?
This
that
is
one
this is
of
an
the
old
top?
match. If I remember correctly, it's like 2 years old.
Yeah.
And this is the one where Jordan Power, the guy to the right or the guy to the left, was talking shit to the guy on the right, who at the time was the best player in the world.
But that always sounds like a good idea.
That was the right call to concede that bag.
20
what was his
to
name?
13.
Richards? I think it was like Keith Richards or something like that.
Yeah, you've got Lopez Jr. and Richards on one team.
Yep.
The red team, and Rubin and Power on the blue team.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is round 3. It looks like Rubin, Power are 13, and Lopez and Richards are at 20 points.
Yeah, so Richards this year was winning everything. Singles, doubles. The guy, every shot was going in. And he was by far easily the best player in the world at this point.
Just hot hand. Just had everything
No,
he
it was
needed.
unreal. Yeah, I think it was just 2 seasons ago.
Heck yeah. Yeah. This is, I said 2 years ago. So I just pulled up. I was trying to do like top 10, and they said this was the great, like supposedly the greatest.
But yeah, this was widely talked about. I'll tell you that much.
Heck yeah. It's a great little 3-minute clip. Boom. Okay, so let me ask you right here. He threw it. It didn't go in the hole. It's right there, right? Now, are you, as the teammate with the next throw, trying to get his in there? Are you trying to crowd the hole again so he can drop and you guys maybe get a threefer?
No. So what's happening is your teammate is on the same side of the board as you, right? You see how you have the ACL Pro right in the middle of it?
Yeah.
And then so you have one team on the top end. So top left, top right, that's one team.
Yeah.
Bottom left, bottom right, that's another team.
Okay.
So what you're trying to do is if you throw that right where in front of that, there's different levels to blockers. So do you see the Johnsonville block I think it's a Johnsonville sign, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If you leave it right there, you see how they're just hanging right there.
Yes. Yeah. You got the two hanging.
So
Yeah.
If you put a bag that lands right on the O in the Johnsonville, that's called like a level 3 blocker. Now, if you put one bag up, that's a level 2. If you put another bag up, that's a level 1. Then if it's shaped in a diamond formation, that's called a V blocker. There's a whole bunch of different terminology to it. But basically what you're doing with that is you're trying to get that guy to, these guys are so good to where they put 4 in the hole routinely. So if they could do anything to get their opponent to throw 10, which means 3 in and 1 on, they're picking up 2 points. And 2 points when you're playing at this level is a lot.
Wow. That just got deep. Thank you, sir. Wow. Michael Mann, did you know it went that deep, dog?
Actually, I do, and I don't correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't there a cheating scandal here a couple of years back? I heard something about that. I might be wrong. I might be talking out there.
You have people crying all the time about bag size, bag weight, and people doing all this, wetting bags, and if the boards are playing really fast. Listen, when money gets involved, people are going to do whatever the hell they can to get an advantage, right? But no, they had people were complaining years ago. I think this is 2-3 years ago now that somebody wasn't using regulation bags, and they had this little like square. But the bags, the more you use them, they stretch out. It's fabric, so it starts getting looser, and the bags get a lot more floppy. And these guys, the amount of rounds that they put on these bags. It's like 1,000 different games before they even bring them to these tables.
So you get to bring your own bags in cornhole.
100%. And every bag does something different. This is what people don't understand, right? So there's roll bags, there's bags that are very fast. There's bags that will because sometimes the boards like in cornhole, like sometimes you go to the place and the boards are playing very fast, so you need a slower bag. Sometimes you go to a place where the boards are playing very slow, so you need a faster bag. But sometimes you want to play with that slow stuff because when it's slow, you could throw shots that the bag hits and makes a left-hand turn or rolls over the top of other bags or makes a right-hand turn. It's all about how you throw the bag. So when you look at some of these guys and some of the shots they're throwing, it's incredibly controlled. You don't realize how much skill is actually involved in it.
I can almost equate it to golf the way you're talking about the bags. There's certain bags that you use, there's certain clubs that you use for certain situations. So that makes total sense to me.
Yeah, 100%. You go into a room where it's like enclosed, a lot of people, small room in the middle of August, and the AC isn't working great, and it's hot as hell. Everything's a little bit wet, so that means all the boards are going to be playing really, 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 really slow. You playing at a tournament in a gym where it's cold inside the gym. It's kind of cold on the floor, and it's 32 degrees outside. The boards are going to be fast as fuck. So you have to be able to play to your game. And then sometimes you want to be able to just keep them on the board and not have them sail off the back. But what you're seeing is that like those two players that you're staring on the screen are really like perennial, the two of the highest level players that are in the game.
Heck yeah. All right, let's check this out. Let's see here. It's 13-20.
Oh, Jeff.
Now Richards made a rare mistake right there.
Gets nervous.
You hear what he said?
Okay.
Replay that again. Replay that a little bit.
Power came in on fire this morning.
Because that's where, Mike, can you run that back?
Still in his belly.
Yeah.
That one missed by Mark Richards. The fire's.
So what you're seeing right here,
Power came in on.
came by.
Mm-hmm.
Right, go ahead. He tries for this airmail and misses.
Fire this morning. The fire's still in his.
All right.
Go a little bit further back to that. Go a little bit further back, Mike. Like 2 shots. Yeah.
Hard at this and push it out of the way. I don't.
Yeah. So there's
I don't know
the
if he'll
2 there.
go for that type of shot. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
and he
see
just-
how he went sailing off the side? Now watch this.
Uh-oh, Jeff.
Might be the number 1 player, still gets nervous.
See,
Boom.
talking shit to him right before, and then he goes and doesn't put this one in. So he gave up a lot of points right here with that, with 1 off. So he wound up with a 7. So he gave up 5 this round. So that turned that turned this from a 2013 game to a 2018 game.
Nice.
Okay, so Jordan Power came in on fire this morning. The fire's still in his belly, and that one missed by Mark Richards. It's 20-18.
16 straight points by Ruben and Power.
And that Ruben
my
goes lights
goodness.
out. I like Ruben. I like this dude to the
Jeff,
right
we
over
thought
here.
this was over.
Nice.
He's a really good shooter.
It was 4-2.
But he goes
Then it was
unconscious. Watch this.
20-2. And honestly, not only is it a 2-point differential
So
in the score,
every bag for the
they're
most
3
part
points
is
away
in the
from
hole.
winning
That's
it.
why you have to. So there you go.
And
That's
very
called the level
possible.
1 blocker.
With one mistake.
Right. So now you have to go right through that or put a blocker behind him and go airmails for the win. Airmails when you
Right.
just throw it in like a swish.
So what he just did was basically a defensive play right there.
Yeah, offensively and defense at the same time. Yes.
Here's the thing with Lopez, though. If you go slick here, you can't miss left or right and go off the
Oh
board.
my God. Oh.
Right. So right there, pause it, Mike. So remember when I said
gosh,
offensive
he's
and
got a chance to get
defensive at
2
the
more
same
here.
time?
Yes.
That's what you mean by it, right? Because through that blocker, yes, it's a blocker, it's a defensive play, but you gain offense with that. So it's kind of like your offensive blockers that are clearing the path for your bags. So you see the way that was positioned, he had to land that a little bit closer in this way. He hit on this side, so all that did was it spun the bag and he ricocheted off it. That's why he's hanging out at the top. So now he knows right now, in his head, that bag is out of play unless you bring in miracles, right? I've seen that bag picked up, and you have to hit it absolutely perfect. And it has to be real high and has to come down steep to catch that corner if you could see the top right. So that bag's out of play. He knows he's losing 2 right now. That's why you heard him go, oh, shit.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
And now watch what he does. Watch what Ruben does. Reaches
keep it
back,
clean.
fires right down the middle.
If he can keep it clean.
Third bag for Ruben is in.
There you go.
And
So now it's a
Pretty much everything else has got to be in here
now it's a
by
9-4 round
Lopez.
Heck yeah.
He's got a hole out.
It
That's it. Game over right here if he
Oh,
hits it.
goodness.
If he hits it, it's
for
game.
Jay Ruben
That's where
to
he's at
steal
right now.
this.
Barring an unbelievable airmail drag, this is for the win in a World Doubles Championship.
Lopez still with the bag left. Ruben.
Oh!
And this could be it.
That's a big shot, man. That's a clutch shot.
Philip Lopez has to go
Okay,
really.
so what's he got to do now? What does he have to do in this scenario?
So he has to do what I said before. He has to hit the most ridiculous, what they call airmail in the history of airmail. So
Okay.
they have what they call airmail drags. If you see that bag that's at the top right of his screen, right? Yeah, right there where your cursor is. That top right there.
Yeah,
Do you see the very bottom left edge of it right there where your cursor is? Yes.
Just hanging in the corner or
That's
hanging in the hole.
Kind of. It's really not. That's why that makes this an impossibility. If it was like a quarter of the way in, if you hit a clean airmail, it's pulling that bag right in with it. With this one, you have to throw it up. It has to be very high and it has to come down at a very steep angle. But not only that, it has to come down at a steep angle and catch enough of the corner of that bag to where it's gonna bring it in with you, right? So they have something where they call and ones in this game as well, where you see those bags that are hanging on the back.
Yeah,
they could throw them and land them in a way where it hits the bag, and their bag, that red bag, would go flying off the back, and they score it. You know, so
Right.
if you know what I'm talking about, if I was trying to get a point on him when it wasn't him shooting, it was me shooting.
Right.
But from right now, that's what he has to do. And it's an impossible shot. Not
Wow.
impossible, but it's a 99% not going to fucking hit it.
Nice. All right, let's check it out.
High and drag this bag.
It's over. One of the greatest comebacks we've ever seen.
One of the best you'll see in sports for a world championship final, down
Ruben,
20-2 against
Ruben's saying the best player in the world still gets nervous throwing that bag in. That was played
Power
over and over. I saw that on my feed for weeks.
Get a
Heck
championship.
yeah. Let's watch it again in slow-mo, yo.
A championship. The best you'll see. Go really high and drag this bag.
It's over.
He did absolutely nothing what you said he should do.
One of the best bag.
You got to go to the winning bag. Go back to Ruben's winning bag.
Sit in.
Yeah, a little further back, right there. Yep.
It missed out.
Look, Powers right now. That's his teammate that's about to throw the winning shot. He's on the ground right now, like kissing earth because he knows he's got Ruben. And Ruben's a stud. Yep, and that's him right there. So that's Richards going, motherfucker, dude. I have won everything this year, and these guys are about to steal this from me.
And he was talking smack too. He was talking mad shit the whole time. You still get nervous?
Well, Richards doesn't say a word. Power definitely runs his mouth.
Oh,
this is Ruben, and that other dude who was talking shit.
Oh, there you go. There it is.
Yeah, he knew he won. He knew he won it right there because he knows that's an impossible shot.
Hell yeah. Boink.
Yeah, but you see where he was aiming, right?
Yeah, I do. All right, and then we're going to go over here to supposedly these are the top 10 moments. Top 10 shots.
ACL shots.
Of 2025.
Again and short again.
Okay, so that's what we did not see in the other one. Look at all those bags, bro. Good Lord, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags all on the
No, what this shot's probably going to be is she's probably what bags does she have? So she's got the dark bags. She's probably going to. Does she have the light blue, or I don't think so.
I can't tell.
Odom can lay up for a wash unless she's feeling aggressive.
No, she's going to go through this and knock his out of the way and bring her 2 in. I think she has the dark bag. Let's see what happens.
And she goes.
Yeah, she does.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's an and one. That's an and one.
Gets the and one. Deb. He goes for it again.
See what that is? She goes up.
And she goes for it again. It gets the and one.
Knocked his bag off. Okay.
So there's a very specific and intentional. That's not luck. That's not I'm trying to get my thing in the hole and something else happens. She intentionally did that. Yeah.
So for certain people, bro, it's luck. For other people, they are 100%. That's an actual shot. It's called an and one. People try to do it. And what it is, so that's really called a backside airmail. So a backside airmail, see how those the bags are in front of the hole. And if your opponent's bags are in front of the hole and you have that last shot and that back part of that hole is clear, you can throw a backside airmail and that hits the back rim. So that when that hits the back rim, it'll hit and come in. Sometimes if you land a little high, it'll hit and flip off the other way, right? But most of the time it hits that rim and comes in. But if you do that and there's a bag sitting there, you'll send that other bag flying off and you'll go in at the same time. It's called an and one.
Cool. All right. I love it. And this is a hell of a video. Let's ride.
Odom. What a shot. Could that be the dagger?
Tony Smith going for a roll now. He sits behind, but I still think
kid's gonna
Clausen's
roll right
in a
over the top of
fantastic
there.
position.
Oh, airmail drag.
That was 3 and 1, bro.
Yeah, that's called an airmail drag right there. Yeah, great shot.
Badass.
Clausen's in a fantastic position. Takes it all 3. This again here, this airmail drag.
These kids, man. Anytime you step on these boards next to these kids, it's all they do all day. They're filthy.
They just live this, and you hate them.
So bad, little assholes. He's gonna.
Oh,
big shot.
Bro, he split the other bags.
Yeah,
with
that's a
his
great
bag on
shot.
the thing. That was cool, man. I gotta see that one more time.
Wow. Big shot for Austin Wasco. And I guess that counts as a penguin.
That will count as a penguin.
You have to be money with that
Essentially
shot. If you
scooping
miss
your
it,
own
you're
bag
gonna
up
knock one of
over
his
the
bags
blocker.
in, and you're off the hole. It's terrible. You're off the board.
No.
Oh, so Frank Verona. I know Frank Verona. He plays in a lot of tournaments. I've actually called games for Frank Verona.
Oh,
this shot is awesome. Good, very, very cool kid. His mom laughs his ass off. I'm behind that dude when he's shooting literally commentating on the the games.
Nice.
It's awesome. It's fun. Yeah, Frank Verona's good kid, good young kid. It's
Shout
fun.
out
He's
Frank
awesome.
Verona. We'll give him some pew-pews, dog. Love that.
Know what bags? You have the white ones. So this is probably going to be like an airmail drag where he's going to drag his in or roll right around the other one's like a cut shot around it.
How old is Frank?
Oh, no, he's a young kid, maybe 22, 21.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
so maybe he's
even
living
younger
that
than
life, man. He's a professional cornhole player living that life, man.
100%, yeah.
Jealous. I am jealous. You know.
Yeah, real tall kid, dude. He's got to be like 6'4". You know? Yeah,
living that
hateful.
good life.
Frankie Loafers.
That's what he does here.
Gotta get this.
Frankie
Back
Loafers.
is away.
Yeah, airmail
Oh! We going again.
Gotta get this.
Bag is away.
Oh!
And he gets the
Bro, he slid it all the way to the outside. Man, move your head, honey.
trip.
And what made that
So
what made that shot so hard is you could very easily take everybody else with you too. Like those other two bags, like that bag right to the left. If you're pulling one, sometimes they grab onto each other and they pull in. So he could have pulled one of his opponents in at the same time.
Yeah, quite honestly, if I'm his opponent on this, I'm like, he's not knocking anything in until he knocks my bag in, right? That's what I'm thinking.
No. So Frank, depending on what shot it is, right? So Frank has a shot where he could land. You see the ACL boards where you have the cornhole bag coming out of that guy's hand up top. It's like a little dot out of his hand.
Yeah.
You see that spot on the board? Frank has a bag where he could land the bag on that spot, and it'll make a left-hand turn into the hole.
Okay. I noticed a different throwing style. He almost seems to come from behind his back with almost like a reverse frisbee.
Some people throw it like this. Some people throw it where they're throwing it out of their hands and they'll finish up this way. Everyone has a lot of different ways. If you throw like me, it's just wonky as fuck. Yeah, but these guys have like perfectly flat spinning bags.
That's
My
a
hands,
cool-
mine are Mason hands. They don't like working that hard at night. So
And you're like, that's not my jam at all.
yeah, that's not it. Exactly.
Fair enough. All right, man. We can keep it rolling. This is hella cool. Yeah, what's amazing is that he slid into this right side here. You know what I mean? He slid right around this right side, picked up the other bag, and dropped them.
Bag is away.
He actually it didn't touch the board, Mike. That went up and in. That was an airmail.
My bad.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not
Yeah,
getting
no worries.
paid to call it. You know, yeah. You know what I'm
For
saying?
2 overtime. Here we come. He gets the confirmation from Cody Henderson.
6 Logan. There's got to be, if this was 2025, these are the top shots. I think the number one shot of the year was my buddy Jimmy Humans. Not really a buddy of mine. I play against him.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he was like the top 5 player in the world for a while.
Bag coming through. He touched it.
No, Zach, I think, is this little kid to the left.
Yeah.
Especially with how fast the boards are, not as much friction.
Oh, he's probably going to pick this up. Yep, watch this.
Oh,
You see that shot? That's the cut shot I was talking about. You see that, how that hit, banged the left-hand turn and collected the other bag with it?
Yep.
But watch how it comes out of his hand. You'll see it comes out with like this type of angle. That means it hits and goes that way.
Shot, especially
Watch.
with how fast the boards are, not as much friction.
See the angle it came out with? It wasn't flat.
Oh, yeah, man. Within 1
Fast
second.
the boards are, not as much friction.
Boom. Yeah, man. He swung that arm. Yeah.
But now
Clearly.
look at the bag flight. See how it's like this?
Yep.
Right? It's actually like that, right? If you see that?
Yep.
So when that comes down, it's going to hit. It's going to go that way. That's what happened. So he landed that bag. Watch right up, like the exact same shot I was talking about, right on top of that that bag. Bang the left hand turn and put it in. That was the Frank Verona shot I was talking about.
It's straight up bang.
That pile of bags.
That was nasty.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
love the
filthy
call
shot.
because if you do trample off, you give up a point on an 8-7.
Yeah.
I love the call on a roll. He wants those to fall.
Is he gonna roll?
As the
Is he gonna
bag's
roll both
working
of
its
them?
way over the roll so the hole's clear.
Yeah, he's going roll.
Oh, and oh my!
Oh no, he went with a short airmail, bro, and picked up everything. That was sick.
All for a 4 spot.
That shot was
nuts.
ridiculous right there.
We've seen him do that time and time again. We call it a short airmail or a rodeo.
A short airmail or a rodeo.
Decision for either one of those players if they took off enough speed, if they still
Ladies,
have enough speed to get the job
Dude,
done.
you,
Boom!
yeah, if you see a woman playing cornhole, you're fucked.
Yeah, she ain't playing. Any woman that's willing to be in the places where cornhole is, you know what I'm saying?
You're not even playing around. I stepped up to the border. This one older woman. She was like 65 at the time. I was like, I'm gonna kick this woman's ass. I'll go easy on her.
Please
She
tell
didn't
me
miss
she
a
smoked
bag.
cigarettes. Please
She
tell me she
destroyed
smoked
me.
cigarettes.
She smoked weed. She definitely
Hell
smoked
yeah,
weed.
she did. She's been doing that shit for 30 years, bro.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love it.
Mhm.
All right. We're going to see these ladies again this week. Oh, these guys.
So Matt Guy, he's like, he's an old timer, been a name forever, been one of the best forever.
If he shoots this, I'm leaving.
Guy doesn't fucking miss. He's gonna drag both of these in.
Oh my God, I'm out of here.
Oh!
That's a sick shot, by the way, with how that bag was sitting.
All right, let's see that one more time.
God, I'm out of here.
You see that?
Yeah.
That one
Good
bag way
Lord.
to the left. That's it. That was very tough to pick up.
If he shoots this, I'm leaving.
See how far that is to the left right there?
I'm out of here. Oh my God, I'm out of here.
All right, let's slow it down just a bit.
If he shoots this, I'm leaving.
Watch
Hey,
this.
watch the shot. This
I'm
is
outta
sick.
here. Oh my
So that one
God.
shouldn't be able to be
I'm outta
dragged.
here.
I know, right? That shouldn't happen. How do you do that? Oh, that was cool. That was
You have
cool,
to hit
dude.
that in the absolute perfect spot to pull that off.
No shit. All right, I have to hold on. Sorry. That's the maybe the most impressive one I've seen. All right, let's just
You have to go slick side up the left. If he shoots this, I'm leaving.
Boy, the commentator sounds drunk now.
Right? Michael Mann feels like you every show.
Oh!
Boom! Ah!
That's a
That's
great
the
shot.
skill set right there, man. That is the skill set, dude.
Oh my word!
And now the big fat guy next to him, he's another one of the best players in the world.
Yeah, his heart was broken. You didn't even try on that last one, bro. Come on. Look at his face, dude. His heart was broken. He broke his will. He broke his will. Watch.
I'm out of here. Oh my God.
So
I'm
magic,
outta
bam,
here.
magic happened. And then look at his face, dude. Look at my man's face. No shame, but dog, look at his face. He doesn't even want to be there. He's already at home eating mashed potatoes and gravy. You know what I mean? Look at him. Like, I'm done. I'm out of here. I need a beer and some fucking pretzels. You know what I'm saying? That was awesome. And the number one, coming up on the number one. What is the number one? And because you know a lot about the sport, I'm going to ask you, do you feel like this is the number one of 2025 so far?
Oh, Jamie Graham?
Yep. Hold on, let me see. It'll give us the whole number one.
Yeah, he gave the motion like he was just going to try and push through.
Is that the same guy that we just saw?
That's the same guy, yeah.
In round 3. Decision made on the
Oh!
Wow, that's a sick shot.
Dude, that was a nerves of steel shot. I don't think it was
Once
as
again,
impressive.
That's a great cut shot right there, right
Yeah.
around that blocker, leaving it sitting there.
That's the two-time world champ, Jamie Graham.
All right, man. What did you think, man? I don't know that was the best shot. That was a heck of a shot. I don't know that was the best shot. I like any sport where you can be obese and still be a champion. That's why I like power slap. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
tell you right now, cornhole is not a sport. It's not. It's a game.
It is a sport.
It's not a
Power
fucking sport.
slaps-
It's a
Bro.
game.
Gut punch is a sport. Power slaps a sport. They're all sports, bro.
Well, I actually
Power
think
sports. You know what I'm saying?
I actually think being obese would help you in gut punch.
I would think I would think so too. You would have a layer, especially if you were like you know those guys that are like fat, but it's like a layer of fat over, like they used to be boxers or something like that, and so they've got a gut now, but like right under that gut is still fucking abs. Like guys like that, you want nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, all right, guys, we have run out of time. So what I'm going to do is just give you a quick teaser for next week. We're going to be covering chess boxing.
Now, is that like gut punching? But chest boxing?
Chest,
No.
not chest, right? Chest boxing, CHESS, like
Yes,
pawn
chess
3
boxing.
to rook.
Oh, I thought chest boxing would be awesome.
So what chess? You said chess and boxing? Is that what you said? Chess?
Yes.
It's like you make
Is
a
this
move
from-
and get punched in the face.
Is this with the same people that bring us gut punch?
Yeah, no, but I mean, probably similar mindset. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
definitely a similar mindset. And acid rips
No.
to the face. I
So
love these
you
people.
got to punch a guy in the head and then play chess with him. It's a
Hey,
great
what's
idea.
up?
Anyway, there's this whole little mini documentary I wanted to go into, but we have. Oh shit! Sorry, you guys didn't even. Tell me next time I'm not sharing a screen. I'm so sorry. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm a bad. All right, so here we go. Watch this. So as you can see here, these guys are sitting there.
And, we were really well prepared, actually. And we had an Alekin defense with black, which is a very defensive opening. And because I knew I was the better chess player, I wanted to, drag Jean-Louis into a complex situation.
So you're
I was
playing
betting,
chess.
calculating. And then it was the first boxing round. So the first chess round, then we went to the first boxing round.
And then you do boxing, so you hit the man in the head. You know what I'm saying?
It felt like, wow.
Boom.
Good.
See?
And
So
it
it's
felt
full-on
good.
boxing
Then
match
coming
and a
back to
full-on
the
chess
chessboard.
match
In the first
at the
round,
same
I
time. Yes, you know what I mean? I love it. I love
We
it.
destroyed my whole
Punch
strategy,
drunk
and I
chess.
started pushing the F pawn, which is basically the worst thing.
Anyway, like I said, there's a whole mini documentary, but we have run out of time, so we will get to that next week. No problem, assuming we're alive. Michael Mann and me will be together live. But before we get into that real fast, guys, tomorrow night, CALDARISE had a great one that involves sports and the baseball Karen last night on Center Cup Media. Make sure you check out tomorrow night's episode. I'm excited about it. And then, of course, he'll be live Friday. And then Friday, I'll be going live with Michael Mann from Michael Mann Studios live in Mississippi and doing a live show with him as well. We're going to be rocking the stage together again, riding together again Friday night in Hattiesburg, Mississippi it is. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, sir.
All right. So, guys, stay tuned. All kinds of fun stuff coming up. I will be dropping another episode on Thursday. And then tomorrow, still plan on doing, I'm going to be doing a special one with Dimitri, a fighter. And then hopefully we're going to do Moo Mesa. Guys, thank you so much. But more than anything, and most importantly, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. West Coast time.
Let's
But
go.
yes, the Caltra featuring Mike CALDARISE, the most popular show in all the land. Thank you for slumming it with us dummies, my brother. We
Fuck no,
appreciate
there's no slumming it, bro. I love this stuff. I love it. I eat this stuff up. I love it.
Oh, and football was crazy this weekend. By the way, my fantasy team killed it. You know what I'm saying? So
My fantasy team.
check this out. I have Jared Allen as my quarterback, and I have homeboy. I'm blanking out his name. Number 22 for the Baltimore Ravens as my starting running back.
Henry.
Derrick
Derrick Henry.
Henry,
I have
yeah.
Derrick Henry too, yeah.
Yeah, so I have Derrick Henry as my starting running back. So, like the highest scoring game, I felt like Dana White. I'm like watching these two guys bash each other's heads,
Oh, man.
and I'm making money off all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Derrick Henry almost single-handedly won me my week, but I had that new quarterback. What was his name? JJ something. JJ McCarthy.
Oh,
yeah.
McCarthy for he couldn't get Hawkinson any yards, man. I needed him to get 6 points, and he couldn't get it.
Oh man, you shouldn't have committed to a new guy, man. Favre lit it up. Favre lit
Dude,
it
listen,
up.
I drafted this. Typically, we go away for a draft weekend, and I'm paying attention. With the baby and everything, I couldn't go to the weekend this weekend, so I was doing it over Zoom while I was installing a patio, and there wasn't a lot of attention given to it. Let's put it that way.
Fair enough.
And it
Fair
looks like it. My team looks like it right now.
Well, hey man, I drafted a tight end early and went Hawkinson because like the hitters were just going. Like my league is figured out.
That's who I have, Hawkinson.
Yeah, and then he's on IR for the next month, so we'll see. So I got.
Is he hurt?
Yeah, he went on IR. He played the first half, and he's on IR for at least 4 weeks. So
I hate his whole guts.
I know, man. I got a couple other guys in the tank, so we'll see.
Yeah, strained ACL, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's got a hammy. He's got a bad hammy. You know what I mean? So, what are you gonna do? But I do have let's see here. Oh no, it's not Hawkinson that's injured. It's Kittle. I went Kittle high. Hawkinson was shit, and who knows? But I went Kittle high. Kittle's off. I got Hawkinson as my backup. So yeah. Anyway, nobody cares. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, we've already got 11 minutes over. Sorry about the last 5 minutes. Caldaris, I will talk to you soon, my brother. Michael, man, I will be doing podcasts with you tomorrow. Guys, thank you so much. Tune in. We're doing a late night with my man T-Cron on the markets. What's going on? Everybody's expecting a dip next week. We're going to do a tight, quick one tonight, later on about midnight Central Time, and go over it because he's going to be live from Hawaii about 6 p.m. His time is why. All right, guys, thank you so much. Tomorrow night, Center Cup Media, the Cal Trop. This is PT Pod, and we are out.
Oh, boy.